mask right on my table. I'll take my guitar and tell the whole of Ghana to listen. COVID is a reality. COVID is a reality. You better watch out. You better watch out and be aware. Sometimes you have to think so loud and do exactly what you are told to do. Let's listen to our medical professionals and follow the news everywhere. Mama yemfa into boase, any inti ase, yeah, wo tree and all the patients to work it out. So COVID is a reality because it falls within a time when you realize the world is making a lot of progress. A disease comes in, there's viral infection left and right at the lorry stations. But what about the Okada? Maybe the Okada guys would have to use, sanitizers and all that. So before you pick up a passenger, you clean and then you protect your breath. Because if we talk about social distancing, then we should make sure we don't get too close because you never know who may be carrying it. So let's be careful. Let's be careful. Let's be careful. Let's help our health professionals to be successful. So let's be careful. Let's create awareness. Now that our kids and friends are at home, let's watch out on what we do. Social distancing should be the key. We should watch out, this is serious business. Let's fight COVID-19. Let's wear the virus away. If you move, you'll move along. So be careful of the way you move. Let's be careful as a nation. Talk to each other carefully in everything. Let's realize we can work it out. Ghana must be safe. So I'm taking the opportunity also to congratulate all those who are working at this particular moment at the hospitals, especially the nurses, the doctors, those who are driving the ambulances and making sure everything is safe along the country. It was saying, "Bo mabaso, elebenya dakbe now." It's a new machine. Nibi ne me come ni sani wo fe. Ejake keji wo fail and kese yan sa alone mi ma we ne mawa. It will not work out. This is the reason why we need to respect the laws. We need to obey those those are our leaders coming up to tell us, don't do this, don't move to this place, this is dangerous. Let's just adhere. In former days we used to hear this thing, obey before complain. So if it's obey before complain, then it means we must be upright, we must make sure we obey, and then later on, if we have our own comments and whatever we want to say, we can come up and say it. Let's use an interactive approach. So listen to this song. This song was composed by a group of musicians in America some years back, and I'm sure you have it online. You can just look for it and listen to it. There comes a time when we heed a sudden call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere would soon make a change. We are all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, love is all we need. Let's sing it wherever you're watching. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we making. We saving our own lives. It's true, make a brighter day. Just you and me. You see the airport is closed. You see the barriers are locked. Don't you worry, for your own protection. Missing that ball won't buy. You've got to be so aware. Don't move around if you ain't got nothing to do. Now, stay at home and lock the door and share time with the family. Social distancing is something you must adhere. Use sanitizers, protect your lives every day. These are the things to do. If you're listening to me, wherever you are, if you are watching me, come and sing along with me. Just listen to the song and advise yourself. Protect yourself. Use sanitizers. Walking around the neighborhood, you better be careful of gatherings. Better watch out. Take advice. Do exactly what you know. You know, the World Health Organization is working around the clock. And I always work with their definition of health. It's a state of complete mental, social, and physical well-being. And they always say not merely the absence of diseases and infirmity. But this time, viral infection is more, I walk with you without you seeing me. So it's like an invisible war that we are fighting. That is why the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Education, all the ministries, just call them and name them, all individuals, tribes, political parties, wherever they belong, where everybody in Ghana is so united against one COVID-19. And I will say this, if I look on the screen around me right now, we need to adopt consistency. We must be very objective. We must vary the facts. We must apply intelligence, and we must be determined to fight the disease. Why? Because if you do not fight it with its own terminology, you cannot, with its own connotation, you cannot. Coronavirus is real, and it is a disease that will linger on. Congratulations to the people of China. We share the sad time with the people of Italy. People of Spain, we share sad times with them. Other patients that are recovering, we wish them well. Families that have lost relations, we wish you all the strength to carry on. And we believe that Ghana will set an example in the fight against COVID-19. Once again, I'm going back to the song There Comes a Time, and whichever way it is, keep on listening and watching. Because when you watch and you listen, you will take the advice. There comes a time when we heed a sudden call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere would soon make a change. We are all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the world. We are the world. We are the world. Let's live together in peace and harmony. And those are the marketplaces. Please keep on watching. Niayeke, asempa niyeka. Anyaya glomila, nyatefe nyaya glomila. Noni wawiyo anukwalisa nini wawiyo. Nyamime, ife ni nyeyo. Mimi anombe biya mo wabiara. Fiya kemile kata. Madam yanyabede. Anyaya le very, very serious. This is really serious. Asemi ayeke is serious business. We wish you all the best in every aspect of life. Keep on watching the show.
Ago, good people of Ghana. Here are some safety measures on prevention of coronavirus. 1. Cover your mouth with tissue when you cough or sneeze. Dispose of tissue into a bin immediately you cough into it, and wash your hands with soap and running water. Avoid shaking hands and use sanitizers as often as you can. Signs and symptoms of coronavirus include fever, cough, sneezing, and difficulty in breathing. Should you experience any of these, or for more inquiries, please contact 0558 439 868. That's 0558 439 868. Or call 0509 497 700. That's 0509 497 700.
Remember to always wash your hands with soap and running water.
This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Health Service, and partners.
Viruses spread when you cough and sneeze, and the tiny droplets land